Hello everyone, my name is Aikaba, and today we are going to be doing a thing with the Gears of War Locust characters from Gears of War, and I'm going to be ranking them on how I thought they were challenging or how tough they were. And some of them I might not know. Some of these ones I know and some I don't. Like there's this one right here, like where my mouse is hovering over. It's like called a sheer blow or something. I don't know like how to say it, but I will say with the other ones I do know. So let's get to it. So first one is I want to go with the creature ones first in a way. So Centipede from Gears of War 3. I'm gonna put him in like I think B tier or D tier. But D tier is where he's gonna go since he was pain in the butt to deal with and whatever. So he's gonna go there. And then the grinder from Gears of War 2, because I think that's the only time where this kind of Locust character popped up from. I will also say S tier because he is challenging on higher difficulties, so I will give him that. Then I guess this is like another variant of the sniper Locust, I guess. I would say since I've kind of like ran into that character, and I think there's a comic book stuff of that character, and I will say S tier since he is a very interesting character. And with the Cantus, I will give a tier since if you don't kill those mother truckers and they heal the Locust when they're in their down state before you kill them, you do not have a good time. It's pain in the butt, and I know how that feels. And oh yeah, this character from Gears of War Judgement, I will say his boss fight was very something else. I think yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, that is the one. I'm like, wait, is that the right one? Yeah, it is. Okay. And then this one right here that we were looking at earlier, I think I know where it's from, and I will say, oh, it's from Judgment. So I will give that one a S tier since it's challenging to fight. Oh gosh, okay, the Leviathan from I think Gears of War, yeah, Gears of War 2 or 3. It's hard to tell which one that is. But if it's the one from Gears 2, I will say it is challenging when you don't know what you're doing when you're facing off against that thing. So I would give it like an S tier. And then oh boy. Okay. And then the Rager from Judgment. The Rager will go into B tier for a reason. It's not bad, not too mid, but it's very pain in the butt. And the Savage Grenadier Elite. It's C. It's not that good. I hate to say that, but it's not that good. And then oh gosh, the Wretch. Okay, the Wretch from Gears of War, for all the series of Gears of War. This little turd is a pain in the butt. We'll give him an S tier, but he's a pain. Then okay, is this like another version of the Cantus Zealot or something? If you guys know like some of these characters in the comments, like if you guys know these characters, you can say something in the comments because I know almost all the Gears of War Locust characters, even the Lampet ones almost. It's just some of them I don't know if they're from like a comic or something else. But I think if I remember, I think I remember. So I'm gonna put Zealot right here on A tier. And then I think it's so wait, so some of these ones are like the higher up Locust cancel if I remember. So probably I'm just gonna put Vral with Zealot. And then oh gosh. You know what? I'll get the tickers some justice on this one. The tickers will go in B tier, since the tickers are a little bit more, at least challenging to deal with. And Ukon, good a good character plot from Tactics. Love it. And then oh boy. You know, let's get some of the heavy hitters out of the way. The Mauler. The Mauler would be an A tier. Because that thing knows how to hit harder than a truck. And then we're gonna probably get some of the like lower rank Locust out of the way for this one. The sniper from the game series. It would be like, because I'll put probably some of the lower rank ones in C tier since they're not too hard to deal with. But for the Theron Guard Elite, or Theron Elite, or whatever you want to call it, he would go in A tier since he's more challenging and more unique. And for the Theron Guard, C, because he's not that hard to deal with. The Sires. Well, actually, you know what? The Sires will go in A tier since they're a little bit more. Because when you run into them in Gears of War 2 and then play a little bit of the Horde game mode, they are a little bit challenging to a point. I don't know that that's just me, but that is in the Palace Guards from Gears 2 and 3. If you want my honest opinion, not bad. They're a B tier in my books. And then for the Scion from Gears 4 and 5, if I'm right. If this is the one that like is from the campaign, since they are a little bit more tanky and whatever, I will at least give it like this rank of a tier list. Then the Matriarch Berserker from Gears 5. If you want my honest opinion, it's a mix of a D tier and the S tier, but I'm probably gonna put it in S tier because that boss fight is a pain in the butt. Okay, now we got the Lambit Theron. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm like, hold on, Lambit Theron Guard. Since I only seen like the skin of it in Gears 4 and 5, but I guess it might be in 3 without paying attention, I would kind of like give it like the B tier since the look doesn't look bad. And the Lambit Drone, like Lambit Drone and Lambit Grenadier, since they are a little bit more, you know, unique and different from when they were shown, when the Lambit was shown in Gears of War 2 before 1, because I don't know that they ever showed up in Gears of War 1, but in Gears of War 2 before they mutated in Gears of War 3 and became more mutatish or whatever. I will honestly say I do like the design on them, and they're interesting because you can't like go up to them and chainsaw them and just, you know, kill them like that because they'll blow up and kill you, so you gotta like kill them from a distance. Okay, now the last 3 are like Jakar. Oh yeah, so okay, this one right here that I'm holding, I will say I love his character since he's from a comic book. Because if you remember, Gerald, Raam, and him fought each other, right? And if I can find it, I'll put it in the description down below. But I will say he is a very interesting character, and if we got him in Gears of War eday and saw Gerald, Raam, and him fighting from a distance where you can just watch them fighting each other, that'd be interesting. But my honest opinion with him, since on how his character is, and I've seen some videos about him on stuff on YouTube, S tier. He's beautiful. And then Scourge, S tier as well. And then Mira, S tier. And this is my tier list on how I think about all these Gears of War Locust characters, even some of the affected ones. And then I guess one from Gears of War 4 and 5. Or I think there's like a few from 4 and 5. But well, actually I think just one, I don't know. But actually no, there's 2, since there's the Matriarch and the Scion. And then whatever else, but these are like the ones I think I like how they go in. Because for me, this is how, like, S tier is like the ones I cherish because they're more challenging. A tier, same thing, but more manageable. B tier is just more, same thing of manageable, but more annoying. Then C tier, easy to deal with and pick off. And D tier, just annoying and just had to waste ammo on. But yeah, that's basically my tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next video. And let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. Bye bye!